If you've been looking for something that is portable that will give you high performance result, this might be your solution.
First of all, let me say this is probably one of the best unboxing package here, best way to say it, that I've ever seen that from any company. I must say it's very neat and clean. It's probably one of the best I've seen. Anyway, so what if I told you there was a device that could be your gaming rig, your work laptop, your tablets, and even your handheld console all in one? Well, meet the ASUS ROG Flow Z13. It is pretty much like the ultimate fusion of portability and power. So this is very neat, very stylish. Right here, it comes with the adapter, the 200-watt power adapter. It is a rectangle input. It's not using any USB-C. So you have to use this charger to charge it up. It is a 3-prong, pretty standard for all adapters out there. So as I open up this bad boy right here, must say once again, this package is very unique and very stylish. Very, very flashy, I must say. Very unique and very stylish right here. So here's the device. I must say I like the cover right here. It's not like leather or anything. It's a nice smooth finish. There's the logo on top of that. And I must say, like, the whole design of it is pretty neat. It has a lot of fan options, as you can see. The back here is they call it a vapor chamber. Of course, the camera's there as well. I like the little reflective, shiny design right there. Here's the camera as well. It's a 13 megapixel camera, which we'll see later on as well. For all your stylish photos, there's some fan options with the logo of Republic of Gamers on there. So always good to have some more fan options here, because this will be not only be doing some admin work, we're gonna be doing a lot of video editing and a lot of gaming on this as well. So we want to make sure this unit stays nice and cool. But not as cool as this nice shiny design right here that does light up LED and everything. It's really neat right here. There's a sticker for the AMD as well. There's the kickstand, has a nice little lip that you use on the side to lift it up. It does go 170 degrees as well. And here's the design. It's very nice, very neat. It's not too heavy on the side. So here it is powered on. It looks very nice. I love the lighting in the background as well. The fan in the background is also a vapor fan. As you can see, the kickstand is there as well. It goes 170 degrees, like I mentioned. It has two USB-Cs. Has an HDMI 2.1 display port as well. That is of course, the 200-watt rectangle adapter right there. And of course, it also has the micro SD card reader as well. There's also like a fan at the bottom right there, just for more, of course. And here's the display as well, but we'll get into that in a minute. Here's the power key button. There's your volume key button, your USB type A, and then your audio jack as well, and the command center button as well. Of course, it's rocking the AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus, a very strong chip, especially on the gaming side of things here. The back fan, they call it a vapor chamber. This does get heat up a little bit, but it does kind of try to cool itself as much as possible as well. It is rocking a 13 megapixel camera in the back. Don't be that person holding it up, taking pictures at concerts, please. And of course, it has the 5 megapixel camera in the front as well. For the display right here, it is the ROG Nebula display. It's a 13.4 inch. It's a 2.5K 2560 by 1600 16 by 10 aspect ratio. It's a glossy display finish with a 180 hertz refresh rate. It does support Dolby Vision HDR, and it has the adaptive sync as well. The screen does look good. The brightness goes as high as 500 nits. It's not on the bright side of things, but it still will make, basically you'll still get a nice picture for the things you need to do. Once again, this is something you're going to be taking with you portable. If you are sitting at home, for example, you'll probably just connect this to another monitor, but it's great to have something that is powerful for you to do Obviously your admin work, or if you want to do a little gaming on the side of things, but some video editing, this is a great device to have. It is on the bulkier side of things, as you can see right here, but it's not too bulky. It's very manageable. If you didn't want to have a handheld, and you want to do more out of it, this is a great option for you to pick up. And then not only that, of course, you can just plug in your Xbox controller or PlayStation controller if you wanted to, if you want to have it use like the Bluetooth side of things as well, with the USB-C or USB-A options right there as well. For the inside part of things, it does go up to 128 gigabytes for memory. This one here is the 32 gigabyte model. Storage is a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. And of course, the integrated chip, it does quite amazing things, actually, I must say. I was really surprised with the result of the FPS I was getting for certain games, especially with certain settings as well, which I will show you right here, some screenshots of the result of certain games that I got. Now, of course, this right here is the results of the computer at the fully turbo speed, fully maxed out and everything, plugged in as well. As for the battery, if you're doing normal work stuff, it will last you like 8-10 hours to the time. It really depends on what you're doing. But of course, once you get into the gaming side of things and you switch it to either performance or turbo mode, that's where the battery will start to drain out. You could probably get from 2 hours to 5 hours. It really depends on what you're doing and how you have that side configured as well. Power like this usually comes at a cost of battery life, but the Z13 surprises it again. With the AMD Strix Halo processor, it can last up to 10 hours on a regular use and around 90 minutes of gaming. That's a huge leap from the last gen model, which has barely managed 48 minutes while gaming. Overall, I had a great time with the ASUS ROG Z13. It is a great compromise if you just want something lightweight, but you still want to have, I guess, like that Steam Deck type of feeling where you can carry it anywhere. If you want to do some video editing, it's actually kind of perfect for especially like content creators. If you want to go lightweight, if you're going to like a convention or you're at an event, and you want to do some coverage and edit on the fly, you can do that as well. Watch catch up on some YouTube videos, you can do that as well. If you want to also record some gameplay of the game that you're playing, guess what? You could do that as well. This is a lovely device. It is on the pricier side of things, but I kind of see it as an investment. It is at $28.99 on the Canadian side of things. I believe it's like $2,100 on the US side of things as well. But once again, it's an investment if you want to, if you're planning on traveling a lot and doing some coverage. This is the perfect device for you to have instead of lapping around like a big laptop. Sometimes you want something that's like small, that won't be able to do any gaming or video editing. But if you want something like that, you had to lug something extremely heavy. This is kind of that meeting you in the middle. It's like gaming. It's like a work laptop and a Steam Deck had a baby, and guess what? You got this lovely device right here. What makes the Flow Z13 truly special is its versatility. Attach the keyboard and it's a powerful tablet for watching movies or playing casual games. Dock it to a monitor and a keyboard and it becomes your desktop replacement. Hook it up to your TV, you got a high performance console now. Like, it is very versatile and it's a truly unique device. The AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395 APU and 32 gigabytes of unified memory and a 1 terabyte SSD, which is a M.2. This is just not a tablet, it's a gaming beast.
Huge thanks to ASUS for sending this over to me. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And as always, everyone, have yourself a damn good one.